something funky.
And it's going to get really funky. Funkier than we actually had planned, because there's been stuff going off in the back room before we even went live. This guy here has been knocking back droppers of Tink, and we haven't even started yet, so we're going to bring him back in a bit for a chat. But yeah, made in London and a couple of others. He's already been doing multiples in the back, and the guy's mad. This guy here is going to munch a couple of pods and get up to some mischief, so we're going to bring him back in a bit. And that guy here,
oh, you alright, everyone?
well, you can see what he's got on his plate, can you?
No, just 1 or 2 pods.
1 or 2 pods. So it's going to get a little bit funky, as they say.
No,
A little bit funky. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and bring in multiple people on camera for the first little bit to have some chat, and hopefully we don't get mass distortion, because we have been getting some. First one, the burning Goff. He needs to unmute his mic.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. You might need to move yourself a little bit central towards the camera. And we'll bring in the Geo Bits.
All right.
Look, he's back on that again. There's something wrong with you, mate. You've got serious issues.
Nah, I like his style.
Before we even went live, he was already dropping droppers of Tink.
Nah, fair play to him.
Right then, James.
Hello.
What pods have you got with you tonight?
Mixed chilies.
Mixed chilies. Bag of mixed chilies.
No, I've got 2 of them.
2 bags of mixed chilies.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's mysterious.
I did get some Scotch bonnet as well, just in case I feel brave enough afterwards.
Just in case you feel brave enough for one. Fair enough. That's a good plan. Gus, have you got any pods you fancy munching?
Nah.
Nah, you just sitting there with the Tink. Right then, so we've all got our egg on. That guy up there.
Paul fuck.
Can't say a word with an F in, because we end up on the naughty step.
I'll have to throw a live stream.
Yeah,
In that case, you might as well wear my ass to it.
Throw me down, man.
Live stream.
I did send Stuart them hearts today as well, Tony.
Brilliant. I sent one as well. So that's 5 he's
That's
got
all right.
now. Anyway,
Just wait till
let's go.
just wait till we're backstage. You might like the name of it too.
Oh, I know you send parcels in strange names. Right then, Gus.
Wait, see what I did to his parcel.
Since you're burning ahead of everybody else, Gus, what I want you to do is I want you to give a 3, 2, 1 counter.
I think he's doing a Tink by the looks of it.
He has. He's already done 3 of them already. So, James, if you'd like to get your first pod out. I believe you're going to eat 1 pod for every 4 that Stu does.
I don't know. They weren't discussed like, but go on.
Okay, then. Stu,
No, I like that one. I agree with that.
what is your first 4 pods?
I'm not too sure what 2 of them are, but I believe that's sugarish peach twist.
Sugar's peach twist, and what was the others?
I'm not too sure what these 2 are.
Not too sure. So you've got 4 pods there. They look quite nasty. What have you got there, Gus? I did see you pop one up.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Nah, fair enough. You, the amount of Tink you were knocking backstage, I'm not surprised. Right, so Gus is going to give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And when he says 1, you just can munch your pods. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
No.
Go for it, Gus.
3, 2, 1. Eat 1 pod.
I'm hoping somebody boss.
Doing
Yeah.
good there, James. Stu's already on to his second. Stu now picking up his third. Doing good, James. Just munch that pod. Angus's eyes is looking all nice and glary.
Oh, mate, that's warm.
I know. I only did it the once and I says never again.
Angus looks like he's just about to start putting his arms out and fly like Frank does.
Doing a Frank.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, that's what my goldfish are called. Just ask Frank.
So it looks like Stu and James are finishing their first round of pod just around about the same time. Yeah, perfect timing. How was that, James?
That was hot.
It was hot. What?
That was a red one, not a green one.
The red one. So from a bag of mixed chilies from Tesco's. Angus, you're back on that stuff again. I keep catching you out the corner of my eye, mate.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I want to burn with them.
You just want to burn with them. Fair enough.
I'm not even fully prepared for tonight.
Right.
Well, before we go any further, yeah, this guy that's up there, we're going to get him to read something out just because he's going for large volumes of pods and stuff, and we don't want to be held reliable for them. So now that you're burning, Stu,
I was going to do it when we got further round, to be fair.
you would rather read it further round, would you?
Yeah, wait till I get further on.
Okay. Well,
Well, definitely sessions, Tony.
if you would like to pick up another pod there, James.
Not really.
Not really, but
Oh, that's really the one, mate.
you can do it, mate.
Nah, that's well burning my tongue, that is.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not even fucking prepared. I'm not even prepared for tonight.
I thought James had already, Stu had already messaged you.
What?
Yeah, I did. I spoke to him earlier about it.
Don't grab your milk yet, mate. You
Go on,
can do it. One more pod. Just push yourself. One more pod.
Some of that stupid to start off with.
Eh?
Some of us aren't stupid enough to do it starting off with.
Pick the smallest one.
I ain't got a small one.
There's always a smallest.
No, they're big, them
To
are.
be honest.
Go for the biggest, yeah. Okay, now just.
Is that right?
You're definitely done.
Yeah. We need to do some practice sessions, Tony.
It's all right. Until you touch the milk, it is never ever over.
It's the tongue that's burning, not the gob.
Oh, it's burning it. Go down and do another one, Biz.
You haven't touched the milk, you can still go for another one.
What, and burn the gob?
Will it get hot or will it not? How do you learn?
Yeah, but last time I did the pod, I was more prepared and I got us a fatale. That was the difference.
Well,
Can't do it again. Who's egging you on is not having it.
Fatale is a lot hotter. Like I'll give you that. You did eat a fatale, and
I was more prepared last time, though, wasn't I?
well, I'm going to have to move on because we can't hold too long. So you might as well get your milk, dude. The Terminator needs to start his next round. Munch your next round, dude.
What's Angus chomping on?
What were you chomping on there, Angus?
Sneaky Angus.
That was an earthquake.
Ice cream.
Ah.
Yeah, I was saying, much worse thing to have.
Well,
He
Burning
overtaked.
on the tongue till last.
Well done, James. But I reckon you could have pushed that little bit more pudding.
I've noticed he's not had one yet.
No, you don't do pods out like that.
Tony.
So he's not as daft as I am then.
Okay, Gus. See you in a bit, dude. Just pop Gus out. There we go. And that's back to us. Oh, you might need to move over a bit, James. so might I. That way. There we go, we're in.
So what have you had for your tea then, Stu?
Say that again.
What did you have for your tea?
Pizza.
Thank you as much.
That's what I had. I had chilies on it already.
Right, so how many of you are eating now? Count your stalks.
8.
8. 4 pods per round.
Yeah, I don't think one has a stalk on, to be fair, because I can't see 8 stalks there.
No new, you're probably eating it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there again.
Jamie Bolton says, Stu, you're eating them like strawberries.
Right, cheers, bud. Hopefully I can do that with all of them.
Hopefully.
Have you got any hurt berries on there?
Nah, they didn't come. I spoke to them earlier and they should be here tomorrow.
No good when you're doing this session tonight.
I'm just going to shove the link in case anybody wants to come in for a chat. They might do. Are you ready for your next round?
Yeah.
4 more pods. Varying in heat. Nice little mixture you've got there. Munch your pods.
2 different pods here.
Do you know what, Tony? From when I did them pods the other day with you, them green ones are milder than them red ones.
The milder, but the more acidic and less sweet.
Yeah. But them thing chilies that I had, they're better.
I'm reading comments there, and Kaylee's drinking a slush puppy. You probably didn't want to know that.
Banana slush puppy would be nice.
I thought that to get some tink and it can get on camera because James got a delivery of tink this morning.
He did. She could easily quite put some tink in a slush puppy and come and jump on camera, couldn't she?
I know Stu keeps going on about me doing a bit of a tink.
Well, tomorrow on Wacky Wednesday.
What the hell's that?
A little belt of
Viking blood.
I'm going to say it looks like demon
Viking
blood.
blood. Dancing with the Aurora Lights. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with that.
Viking blood.
Yeah, that many now.
That's what I'd like to know.
You'll get to see me go whoop, like Thomas the Tank Engine and blow steam out the top of my head.
Are you having some, are you?
What is it? Is it a hot drink or something?
Very.
So you're going to
It's
go
all-
bright red in the face, aren't you, Tony?
It's all the way from Sweden. Created by the Vikings, hence the reason Viking blood. And yeah, it's going to be pretty painful. You can munch your next pods there, Stu. So yeah, stay tuned for Wacky Wednesday because it's going to end with a disaster.
Excellent.
What time are you doing that, Tony?
Pretty big one, that.
Well, Wacky Wednesday is usually about 7 or 8 o'clock-ish. We'll find out how many people are joining and who's doing what. And obviously, that'll be the end.
I have got another V3 truck coming off Stuart there.
Kevin Tilley just says, once you drink Viking blood, you go rampaging around IKEA and build all the chests of drawers.
But if you do that, I want you to video to see how fast you can do it. What time you?
Something tells me I can build a chest of drawers faster without that. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how safe I'm going to be with a screwdriver in my hand after that, and when I've got tears running down my face, snot running down, and hiccuping and burping everywhere.
How's Adele?
She's fine. She sat there. So that is now
12.
16 pods.
Yeah, I would count it.
Yeah, I can't follow that.
All of them?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Yep. So you're on 16 pods, I believe. I think.
Oh, yeah, I'm not getting it.
And how are you feeling? You
I'm right there.
good.
You might have to count your stalks.
I'm counting backwards.
No, you doing backwards. I was doing upwards.
Not really.
15.
15. That's a weird number. It's
Oh.
got to be 16. You had a stalk missing. So it is at 16.
Yeah.
Thought I was right. 16 pods so far. We'll get there eventually. It's what happens when you got amateurs like us doing things.
Have you got a speed round to do as well, Stuart? Or a chugger out?
No.
Come on, Tony, get him to burn. Let the live audience see it.
So that's
Show
16 pods so far.
Show
We're
everybody
gonna
how cool you've been.
We're going to move on to the next round, which will be 17, 18, 19, 20 pods. So there you go, Stu. Pop on. Stu Walker just confirmed 16 was eaten so far. Now, many of you that have already considered this as being a chili eating competition of its own. 16 pods is pretty stupid. We're now on to pod 19 and going on to 20. James asked, is there a speed round? Not tonight, mate. No speed round tonight. There might be still something coming up further, but not a speed round. Taking off the last stocks. How are you feeling there, Stu?
Yeah, well, it's getting a bit hot on the tongue, but it's not too bad.
Bit hot on the tongue.
Yeah, then the heat picked up.
Who eats 20 pods and says it's a bit hot on the tongue? Oh, hey, mate. Give me something better than that.
Just stinging a little bit on the tongue. Is that better?
I've got a little bit of her eyes.
Yeah, and it's made me warm a little bit.
I'm a bit warm. All right, then.
That woman who laughs then, can I book her for Halloween?
we come as a double act. I'm the skeleton and she's the witch. It just says the woman who just laughed there, can I book her for Halloween? I'm getting daggered. I'm running.
It was you that called me a witch.
Oh, sure.
That's even worse.
What?
Because Tony called her a witch.
Jim, whoever's in the room with you, go and run off and gag them. Tie him up, gag him, and throw him under the stairs. Terminator, eat your next pods.
Is that how we tie you up and gag him when you're out the room?
Yeah, the only thing is he's got no chance. I'm his dad.
That's even worse.
Yep.
So what pods is Stuart eating now, Tony?
They're either Armageddon or Trinidad Scorpion.
Trinidad Scorpion was where there should have been anything there on that plate. How you enjoyed your first course so far, Stu?
Say that again.
How you enjoyed the first course?
Yeah, it's all right.
Right.
A little bit hot though.
Bit hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
I can't even use my chopstick, can I?
Right.
No, not on camera, no.
Right.
But you can't do it on live stream, otherwise everybody gets disqualified.
So
Everybody else gets no one invited.
Stu has just had his first course, and now he's on to his main course, which goes into the silly stupid hots. Do you want to explain the pods on the plate?
Naga, either Armageddon or Trinidad. Yellow Maruga. I think they're the Armageddon actually, and then you've got Yellow Maruga, Trinidad Scorpion.
So he's had 24.
Yeah.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That'd be 41 pods by the time you'd finished all of them. That's insane, that.
Yeah, good right now.
So what have you got for dessert, Stuart?
Custard and cream.
What have you got for dessert?
How did you know it was a 3-course meal?
Because you said that second course.
Because sometimes you only have a first and a second, don't you? I don't eat starters. I don't eat desserts. I'd only ever eat a starter and a main. I wouldn't bother with a dessert.
I'm not too sure about dessert at the moment.
I'm not too sure about dessert.
Carolina Reapers.
You're doing great, dude.
He's only a little chap. His belly will only hold so many peppers.
I agree with that. It seems strange how somebody so small can handle so many peppers.
Starting to shake a bit.
Are you ready for your next round there, dude? Hold it in the air like you just don't care. Munch.
I think it was last week or week before. He had 51 Reapers.
Can't see who that Facebook user is, but they're saying some going that.
I'm guessing I can't use the B word either.
No, you can't do any swearing.
Oh, don't swear. Everybody else
Queen
thinks
for
it is.
dessert.
Oh, I know. He got a Killer Queen chocolate.
Some going that is Matthew Birch.
That was Matthew.
He got one in the Killer Queen jumps to do after.
Right,
No,
so far you've got a little bit of a snotty nose.
Yeah.
You might want to clear it before you get to your next round of pods.
I'm going to read this now just in case, but I'm not too sure about this.
Okay.
Well, I'm enjoying a nice banana milkshake, Stu. I'll just start let you know.
I
Let me
haven't.
get this disclaimer done.
I do TARDIS. I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and I've read and understood the product disclaimer on the Legal Fire website. I accept that Legal Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, nor Chilli-heads will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable to any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact, without question, and take on this challenge of my own free will.
Boom. But the question is which challenge?
Because he's a Norman. That was the polite
Big
version
fat
I could
chocolate
think
brownie.
of.
Big fat chocolate brownie.
I don't think it'd be a big chocolate brownie after these.
Ah,
Doing the Killer Queen jug, I Stuart.
No.
I thought you were doing that tonight.
Right then. What I'm going to do, because I'm starting to... Oh no, I've come back. I was just about to dump James out a second because we were lagging, but we're back again.
Nah, get rid of him.
What was that?
Are you ready for your next round there, Stu?
Yeah.
Hold your chili in your hair like you just don't care. 3, 2, 1. Munch that chili.
Reminds me of Bugs Bunny.
We've got the Atomic Menace in the house asking, what's going on? We're currently eating multiple pods for stupidity, basically. Stupidity, get it? Stupidity. Oh, come
If you've got to
on.
explain your own jokes, then they're rubbish.
Yeah, I agree, mate. But anyway,
Take it from the comedian.
So, he's munched. By the time he gets to the end of the plate, he will have munched 41 pods of varying heats.
Way up, the fucking tissues are out. His tissues are out.
Shh, less of the... what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take these out of there because if it comes to your challenge, we can't cut the video if he swears.
I got stuck at the back of the throat then.
That's right.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to pop them out because there's only so many swear words we can get away with. And
Yeah, well, you should be swearing.
Well done, dude. So you're down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pods, and that would have been 41 pods.
Yeah.
Justin Johnson says, nice, sounds like a belt contender. Sounds like he might need to let his belt out a little bit by the time he's finished these pods. He's only a little guy. Are you ready for your next round of pods, dude?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, munch. Now, I believe those were yellow marugas.
Hey.
How he can still eat pods so fast after the amount he's eaten, I have no idea.
We're going fast. How can he eat them in general?
Yeah, fair
After the
enough.
amount he's ate.
Kevin Tilly says, incredible stuff, Stu. Keep going. Good to see you, Dustin, by the way. Long time no see. Daddy!
What's up, mate?
Keep going, Daddy! Adele says, you are a legend, Stu.
No, good, bud.
Right, so I can see the shakes is beginning to start now.
Yeah.
Good to be busy there, Dustin. It's better to have more work than you can handle than not enough. Adele said these ones are going to be floral and nasty.
Yeah, because Kaylee said Stu must like the taste of grass.
Watching the little first shakes has come up, so it is getting to it's getting really, really ramped up now. Well done, mate. Kaylee says, rather him than me. Rather him than most people, because not many people can do 41 pods to start with. One usually ends most of us, especially if it's a reaper. Although you did do 52 reapers the other day.
Yeah.
Right. You've got a couple of seconds to go. You might want to clear your nose. I'm not sure. There you go. It's time to eat your pods. You can eat them in your own time. Good point, that, Dustin. It would be interesting to find out where. I'm going to have to buy one of those because it would be interesting to find out what his heart rate does.
I had to stop looking at mine because it scared me.
We had to stop looking at Adele's.
When my heart rate went up to 120 odd beats a minute, I was like, no.
Why was 115 just fast?
Doing well, dude. Going strong. So that's 41 peppers of varying heat. Boom. Say when done.
Ah,
Well done, dude. Not many people, well, very few people can do 41 peppers. It's just a fact. It's not ever happening.
I was going to do that, but I'm not going to because I'm going to spew.
Not tonight. You're going to save that one for another night.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. 41 peppers is a large amount of pepper. I'm going to let you get the hell out of there by the looks of it. No, yeah.
Cheers. See you in a little bit. Cheers.
See you later, dude. So that was Stuart the Terminator Tarnas. As you see, he did have a starter, a main course, and a dessert, but sometimes the main course can make you decide you don't want the dessert. He will be back. There will be another go because that's what the Terminator does. I'll be back. I'm going to get myself out of here. Loose to the sun, although it says Chili of the Valley. New Chilli-heads. And well, bye guys.